Hello everybody, this is Forza Bob here, welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. Now today you're probably wondering, what are we doing? Well, today we're here racing at Suzuka, and we're racing in this bad boy. This is the 2011 Chevrolet Corvette C.6 racing car. And it's in a very special paint scheme, and that's because this car, well not this specific car, but obviously in Forza Vista here at Suzuka, so it's not 100% perfect. But yeah, this car is, well, it's not this car. It's a very special car to me, because this is the second car, well, technically, this is the racing version of the second car that I ever bought in Real Racing 3, which was the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 back in Real Racing 3. Here I bought the race spec version of that car, and so, and also Suzuka is now here in Forza Motorsport 7, so I want to relive the glory of that race that I did with this car. And yeah, I'm gonna be driving this car in this paint scheme. It was obviously white when I first when I got the one in Real Racing 3. I've obviously added the number 13 in the red just so it looks more like a race car, but the whiteness is the most authentic part about this car. And I also want to make this race as authentic as possible. And so what I've done is that I've set the classes so we can only have the McLaren MP4 12C, the Nissan GTR Nismo, and the Dodge Viper, all the race spec versions of the cars as well. Obviously all the production versions were the ones that I raced in when I did that race in Real Racing 3. And so I brought all the race spec versions, because otherwise if I put in the production versions it would be unfair. You know, have race production cars up against the race cars, it just wouldn't be fair. So we're going to do 2 laps of the Suzuka circuit. Yeah, obviously I wanted to get my reactions and stuff for this race, so I decided not to even touch this track. I was going to do a test track, a test drive. I'm rambling a lot. I was going to do a test drive to see if this was the right course, because there's an alternative version of this Grand Prix circuit, so we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, here we go in this race. Now, unfortunately this isn't 100% authentic. Obviously in the Real Racing 3 I started dead last in the field. Obviously Forza doesn't want that, so now I'm starting up here, but oh well. That's Forza's fault, not mine, so I don't care. Anyways, yeah, here we are racing in Suzuka. I'm so glad that Suzuka is now here in Forza Motorsport 7. Now I can do whatever I please in this race, or here in Suzuka. This race, obviously, I'm just talking about stuff, and yeah. Yeah. I'm sure many of you Forza guys might have made your memories here at Suzuka back in Forza Motorsport 4 and all the other previous Motorsport games. But I made my memories here at Suzuka in Real Racing 3, you know? You know, it was the very beginning of my racing career. Or at least virtual racing career, not my actual racing career. But, oh well, I can dream. But yeah. Let's pass these Vipers here. Get out of my way, you silly sausages. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, already having problems. Okay, I think this is the right course. I guess they have one that goes through that, like, chicane there. Like, that's the alternative course. Because the map on the Forza game said on the menu said otherwise. Yeah, the map on the menu said otherwise. Yeah, I can English. So I'll have to check out the alternative course, I'll check out the alternative course later on, but I wanted to do this race just so I can get into reactions of Suzuka. Obviously I did race here in Suzuka in the intro, but now I'm racing it, my first ever free play race here in Suzuka, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Suzuka. So we finally have a Japanese track in Forza once again, so, you know, back in Forza Motorsport 6, if I wanted to race a Japanese car on a Japanese track, I couldn't really do that. So I just used Marina for that, but now that Suzuka's here, I am happy. And whilst it may not be the most, whilst it may not be the greatest representation of Suzuka in any racing game, it still satisfies me, because, you know, I'd rather have a good representation of Suzuka than no representation of Suzuka. This is going to be a fairly short video, but oh well. So yeah, final lap. Again, I want to make this as authentic as possible, which means I have to set the authentic lap times with the authentic cars and stuff. Of course, I didn't start in the authentic position, but oh well. I can let that part slide. Also, I know this paint scheme looks a bit cheap, but I am, you know, this was my original idea, so I don't expect any more sponsors to come onto this car, except for the ones that are already on here. You know, I'm going to overtake these guys, gonna make a nasty corner cut. There's a helicopter going overhead that's causing noise distortion. Slow down! Okay, go. Wow, 4 Vipers in a row, wow. But yeah, so fun little history lesson. The Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 was the second car that I ever bought in Real Racing 3. The first one obviously being the Ford Focus RS, but you know, back in like when this all happened was way back in 2013. I think it was 3 months after Real Racing 3 came out, and that was before they even had the new menu design, and that was when cars weren't like unlocked and stuff. Like you could buy cars. Oh, he's crashed. Like you could buy any car you wanted, and there wasn't this stupid locking feature and all this other stuff, which is honestly kind of stupid. And I've pretty much gotten sick and tired of playing Real Racing 3, especially with the fact that I can play Forza Motorsport 7 now, which is actually a good game. Obviously, my car's a bit dented up, but that's okay because we showed mercy, or did we? I don't know. Actually, no, but yeah, so we came second place, which isn't where I came in the original race, but whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, as you see, I made it so there was like classes and stuff. That's why there's different colors and things. And yeah, so next time he wants us to go to Le Mans, maybe I'll go there later. But yeah, so let's take a look. So we came second place. The first was Tookster, also in a Corvette. I wish my Corvette was there, but oh well, I didn't first in the original race either, so whatever. Also, I'm almost at level 32. Wait, why do I have Forza Horizon 3? I'm pretty sure that I equipped my Poland suit. Did it not save the... Oh, I'll have to check that out later, but... That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next video.